So beautiful. And how many acres you say again?
Oh, just setting that in there.
Oh.
It's 10 acres, and it's in 2 parcels. It's
Uh-huh.
in.
So
This is a 3 and
Uh.
some acre parcel.
three
This right here,
Okay.
up to this fence line right here, and
Uh-huh.
then everything up there is 7 and a little bit. So it's actually 10.93 or something altogether.
2 address or like?
There's not 2 addresses, but there's multiple. There's 3 entrance roads to get onto the property, so you could have another different addresses.
So beautiful. This would be perfect church.
Yeah.
And,
This would be
yeah.
a beautiful place.
I know, and you could play Jesus. I mean, I was thinking, I was supposed to meet my friend Tara here. You know, Tara said she used to live here.
On this property?
Yeah, she's supposed to come here at
Whale
one.
Gulch?
Yeah, she says she live at. I say I'm looking to buy with my friend this property. I give her the address. Say, do you know anything about it? No, I used to live here, Thomas. It's like a cabin. So I don't know. She's supposed to be here at one.
Does she have children?
Yeah.
2 daughters?
Yeah, 2 daughters.
Oh, I know Tara. She's been here too when I lived here. But
Yeah, so she's supposed to meet me at one.
that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Tara's she's a really sweet person.
Yeah, and she sing too, and it's great.
Right.
So I hang her work at my Aunt Gary, help her sell it. So it's like amazing place
So
that we could do like a movie about living angels. She's like one of my living angels, like so nice. Yeah, so you can play Jesus. It's perfect. With your long hair and everything. Oh my God. Yeah.
So there's a few solar panels right there.
Oh wow. So beautiful.
This is the sauna.
Wow, beautiful. I know. Oh my God. It's nice. Perfect for my friend Al. His wife, paralyzed. It's perfect.
Yeah, it's a
To
wonderful
go healing. I mean, yeah. I'm glad you have this one too. Wow. So that's a hot tub.
Tara here.
Yeah, I think that's her. Hi, Tara. There she is. Yeah, that's her. Yeah.
So this is a wood-fired hot tub.
Yeah. Wow. Nice. Wow. I love it.
Yeah, this is really nice to sit out and watch the stars. Or in the summer, you can fill it with cooled water and just. This solarium. Oh, I meant to sweep.
So your closest neighbor, who's the?
Right above us there and right below.
You can have a greenhouse here. So I'm growing my own food, dragon fruit. So it's great.
This would be wonderful.
I know.
Yeah.
My God.
I've wanted to do more
Dragon fruit?
or something, not dragon fruit specifically, but something like that.
Yeah.
So
grow your
these
own food.
neighbors down here, they're Bruce and Debbie, and they are a very kind older couple, and they've lived here since they bought this whole property together with this original owner, and then they separated it off.
Wow. So they live there full time.
Or they live in Baja part of the time.
So Ocean know you. I would be lost if I came here by myself. Good to see you. Oh. No. No, I got here because my friend Laura, I met her. But
Right on. Hi,
so
Ocean.
I know.
You remember me?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, I told him he could play Jesus, and you're the angel. Remember, be perfect. I'm doing. I know. I want to do a church, so we could do. We great. It's like perfect. My
Isn't
God.
this gorgeous?
I know.
Do you love it?
I love it. That's why I just get.
Did you
Al to
guys
come
already
here.
start?
No, we start the
touring?
tour, but I'm glad you're here, because we just started. He was telling me about like how it's 2 parcels, and you used to live here. Which
well,
cabin?
It was
That
the
little
little
cabin
one.
up
Yeah,
there. Yeah.
it was a million years ago for like a couple months
Oh,
in the
wow.
winter when Carol owned it, like
Wow.
way back in the day.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So it's an
been
amazing view.
I was a teenager.
You know how far away from Shelter Cove, like the airport?
It's just
how
right over
far?
that
Yeah.
hill.
You have to go
It's-
that way?
It's just like 15-minute drive.
Oh, really?
so-
Wow.
I think it's yeah. It might be.
So beautiful.
Yeah, I guess it's 15 from my house in the Gulch.
So I'm lucky to come out here because it's snowing at Lake County, for God's sake. It's
Oh, my
awful.
Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And,
like the moderate climate.
And I pick up a chicken for my a chicken.
chicken?
Yeah, I got a free chicken.
Did
Yeah, pet chicken. I was the second in line. Hopefully, I know. So close. I know. I know. I love it. Bumblebee. So I got a snake. Like the church, I'm gonna have 2 of everything, kind of like a Noah Ark. So I'm like collecting all the free animals before they get sour because I'm a vegan.
Okay.
And I use the poop to fertilize.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I need to replace it or replace it on some wood. It's just sticking up. But.
Wow. So if you sell this, where are you moving to, Ocean?
Oregon.
Oregon. Okay. Wow. My friend, have you come to Malala, Oregon? Oh, he has
Where?
4 Malala, Oregon.
Malala. I don't know if I have.
Yeah, I should show you. So he have a brewery and have several property there.
Huh.
And so, yeah, we Yeah, it's a beautiful area.
Do you
I should
have
show
a
you.
full solar array?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
solar
that's
power.
actually where we were just getting to. I showed you the sauna, solarium, and then one of these was here when I got here. This one was here, and then I put in this one like a few years ago.
Oh wow!
And I had,
How much did it cost for you to solar panel?
Well, Greenwire did it, and it was about $10,000.
Oh, $10,000
for that.
That one.
Get there.
And how much is this one?
This one I was here when I got here.
Okay, so
And that, but so
Beautiful.
for the whole, like you have an inverter and a.
Oh yeah, I got it, and I just
So you
got
mean the
new
whole
lithium,
setup, or-
brand new lithium-ion batteries that cost like $12,000. So
Yeah,
they're-
nice. Well, you should listen to the,
Yeah,
the
I'm
new
recording
batteries. That's
It makes a
amazing.
huge
That's how it
difference. I
records,
mean, you can
yeah.
go for days and days
wow.
and days.
So which
even
one
if
is,
it-
of course, the new one better? 10,000 for that one, you know.
Yeah, these are a little bit more efficient, and but it all adds up. And
So you don't have a utility bill of electricity.
no, but there is a propane tank, and it runs the generator. And I just got a brand new 14 kilowatt, 14,000 watt backup generator, so
Yeah.
it will fill up the lithium ion really fast, and it runs off propane. And then
Oh,
the only
rad.
thing, or this kitchen stove runs off propane, and there's a propane heater.
Oh
in there, too.
wow.
Okay, and in addition to a wood stove, is there a
Yeah,
wood stove in
yeah,
there too?
there's
Yeah.
a wood stove. Yeah, we could walk up this way.
I love the way you paint the trim green, and then so you put that all in.
That was all there, but these got redone like a year ago, and they were all single pane, and they just needed replaced. There was a little bit of rot around the edges, and Dylan and Harley and a couple other guys did all these brand new, and these.
Oh
were
yeah, I
like-
see where the new shingles are.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this was like, yeah.
Did you buy it from Ben?
No, I bought it from Mark.
Oh, I didn't know a Mark in the mix.
Mark McMonagle.
Okay,
He's like an
he bought
older
it from
fellow.
Ben.
Yeah.
Okay.
Totally.
I'm
It's gone
surprised
through a
by how
number of
many
owners.
times it's changed hands
Yeah.
because it's such an amazing.
So
box.
beautiful. I know. And so
What
these,
did- so-
these are all new. We redid all these steps.
Nice.
nice.
Looks like a couple of equipment
So-
things.
When's the last time you were here?
I was here a couple summers ago because I was working. Is Jason still working for you?
No.
Okay, so I was kind of dating this guy that was working for Ocean,
Oh, okay.
and I came and just did some hours on the farm.
Oh wow, beautiful. So you have a lot of fruit tree and everything.
There are some fruit. There's a little orchard up there, and I
Okay.
planted like there's a
Cherry.
fig kind of in the midst of all that right there, but it's still growing, and it's a small one. I just planted it
Wow, so
like last year, and then there's a couple on that side.
Yeah.
This is all. They just actually finished this a couple days ago.
Oh, nice.
They need to like actually
Nice.
sand it down
Yeah.
a little bit,
Oh,
but
nice.
this is all.
This is redwood, huh?
This is all old growth redwood.
Oh, wow,
Or
beautiful.
actually, some of it might be second growth, but we got this from my buddy that mills wood locally here.
Oh.
And, yeah, all this is new. We redid this whole
That's
deck.
a sweet little detail. So they're still gonna sand.
They sanded that. They just finished the railing, and they're just gonna sand this, so it's not like this.
Wow.
Nice, very nice.
But yeah, this is complete. We just need pressure wash. Little koi pond. The
Wow.
koi fish kind of ended up dying off, but
Oh. They were giving away 7 koi pond in the city.
What?
7 koi. Very old one, yeah. I should have
yeah,
come
it's a little
pick.
low right now.
Oh. And then does it like rotate like a fountain also or no?
That's one thing I always wanted to put in there. I had just like an aerator in
Yeah.
there, but I thought about putting like a fountain that pumps it up and then like comes down, like waterfalls
Yeah, I
it down
love it.
right there or something
Yeah.
like that. But
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
and it
really-
would keep it from being like
Yeah,
stagnant like
yeah,
that.
yeah. Because my friend, he's a holistic doctor, Dr. Will. He feed them goji berry and all the nuts.
Goji berries?
Yeah,
Wow.
he don't even feed it any feed.
That's
and
smart.
then all fruit and stuff. And he feed it, what is it?
He feeds the
Pomegranate.
koi fish goji berries?
Yeah, and pomegranate.
that
And they
something
eat,
they would
they're
eat?
vegan fish and they live so healthy
Really?
and happy. Yeah. So you don't need to buy feed, you feed them now. They're so happy. So that's why.
And there's a few like
And the-
lemon and lime that are little. We just planted them. There.
Wow. So this is the main house. Right?
Yeah, this is.
So this is your whole.
Oh yeah, I didn't show you guys the lithium ion, but yeah, this is like the newest Outback controller for the
Wow.
updated one.
Okay, so it control both of the solar power?
Well, it's like for to monitor how much power you have going in and how full your batteries are and all that. And then it can do the AGS for the generator. We just had these floors redone.
Very nice.
It's downstairs bathroom.
Are these the original floors?
Yep. Or I believe. I don't know if they were here when you.
They look much better than your pictures. I love this.
This beautiful bathroom.
I know, it's so relaxing, huh?
I love taking baths in this.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, beautiful. I like all the woodwork too. Is it
Yeah.
original?
Yeah, or that's been here as long as I've been here.
Wow, beautiful. I love the color too. Nice.
Yeah, that bathroom was.
Okay, so this is different than. It's been a real long time since I've been in this.
We
house.
just remodeled this recently, and we're finishing that big plastic piece there is an old growth redwood slab that we're gonna replace all this with here.
Oh,
We were gonna start, but we wanted to wait until Thomas had seen it
Yeah.
like this and not tear it apart. I mean, it's not gonna be super torn apart. We were just gonna replace all this, and then I have a really one basin sink, one of the new style sinks that's like stainless steel and all that, and like one of those.
Will
new
it be
style.
under counter mount?
Yeah.
Okay,
under
nice.
there.
So you're just replacing the countertops and the sink.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be able to leave in that tile work?
We're probably gonna have to take out the tile work here, but it's just that
Yeah.
I can't really. It's just I don't like the countertop anymore. It's a little. It just needs redone.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
okay.
I know the
I
tile I
always
wanted
loved
to
the
keep.
tile.
I know I really like it, but I just when I talked to my builder about it, he's like, we have to get back in there, and he
I
just said
could
it's
see
not
that,
like
yeah.
super realistic to.
For sure.
But yeah, it's a really beautiful old growth slab that I bought
Yeah.
for this, and
Oh,
then
nice.
a really nice sink and one of those. Yeah, it's gonna be all like modern, nice. Here, it'll take like a week.
You put in the stove?
No, this stove actually was here, but I put in this range, and then but we just had it. I just had it repainted, and so we put in the range, and we took out. This was right here, and we moved it to there because I wanted like the open flow kitchen. They need to finish a little bit of grout there. He just replaced some of the floor pieces too because it was just a little wonky. So this was right here,
Yeah.
Oh.
and it just made the kitchen all small. So we opened it up and put
Oh,
it right
good
here.
call,
This is
yeah.
like garbage bins and recycling
nice.
bins.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, it's like a
So how I remember it is that this was much lower down. I remember.
there's an original floor we
Okay.
found under it. I
Yes.
know we were wondering.
Okay, and then, yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, exactly, the stovepipe, and the stove was way the heck down there, and it was like, it was kind of freaky when there were little kids around, you were afraid they were just gonna tumble straight down.
Yeah, this little, I've almost fallen a couple times.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, you could step off here.
yeah, we
You
were
can.
going to actually do something. We were talking about extending this or doing something there, but
Yeah.
when we do the counters.
I know, if that even just came out like
Oh.
Yeah,
one more foot even, it would probably be a little safer, but.
that's exactly what we're doing.
Oh.
And this was originally like two smaller windows, but I had
So
to
was
put in
this here
one
too, or you
bigger.
put this in?
That was there.
Okay, wow.
And this is just.
So you just took that out and put this one in instead?
This was actually here too. I didn't like having so many stoves. It
Okay,
didn't
yeah.
really make sense to be lighting all these stoves, and so I just put that one. I just left that one that was here, and then I've just been using that one, and then we did double pane windows, which helps keep all the heat in.
So that's the propane and that's the wood?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
And how, does it stay pretty cozy in here? I mean, there's a lot of windows.
Yeah.
Or do you have to kind of crank everything to get it warm in the winter?
It depends on how cold it's getting, but these help a lot. The double pane help
Yeah.
a
Yes.
lot.
Yeah. So you put these in new?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
We just did these like a year ago.
How much did it cost you to do the
It
windows?
was like $40,000.
40,000 each?
For,
Oh,
for all these,
oh.
not
Oh,
for
okay.
each.
Okay.
They're really expensive windows.
Yeah. I got my house, the one that Mama showed you, for 48. Now down up to 350. I know, crazy. Make out of the wall. Yeah, that's
You
right.
bought the whole house for 48,000.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
Now I'm down to 350. Can you
Yeah.
believe it? And I made my money just back from the rent alone because I'm getting $1,000 rooms, you know.
You are so
Yeah.
happy.
I tell you, it's good to get stuff at the lake. And
That's
it's great.
smart for sure.
Yeah, I love it because that's why I'm buying more land, you know. It's great. It's good.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a good
Do
asset
government
to have.
auction. Have you buy through government auction?
No, but you were
I should
telling
show
me
you.
about that a little
Yeah, me
bit.
and my friend. He's a lawyer, so he researched. You know Michael.
Oh, that helps.
Yeah, he researched. We were been going on a road trip looking at Mount Shasta because he had a friend there. We went fishing and we looked at all these
Did you
great
find
properties.
any property?
Yeah. I like some property with government auction. Some are only like this one only $100. I know.
Jesus.
Yeah, you research. I know.
Yeah.
Well, some stuff
Yeah.
like in the.
I can't believe the government sells something for $100. You know,
Yeah.
minimum. But you never know. I end up with 8 lots in Shelter Cove.
That you can't even build on. That's why. I was
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like I said, you could, you could
Exactly.
for
That's
fun,
probably
camping.
what it is.
Yeah. If you're even allowed to do that in the code.
You cannot even, okay.
So this is.
Oh, it's
one of
beautiful.
the bedrooms down here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, this is really gorgeous.
Okay, how many bedrooms this one? So
It's
these
3.
one are the original window?
These are.
Okay. So they are like single pane or double
No,
pane?
these are double pane.
Oh, nice.
That's why I didn't replace them.
Yeah, only the other one. Okay, nice. I
Some
like
of
the
them
high
had been
ceiling.
replaced.
I love the high ceiling.
Yeah, I considered building like a little loft space over here or something. Because it's, like,
Yeah.
ceiling, but I just like how open it is.
Yeah, look like church-like.
Well,
Could be a little
Is
chapel.
this your, has this been your bedroom? Or?
No, my bedroom's upstairs.
Okay,
So
this is.
there's a master bed?
Yeah.
So how many bedrooms? 3 bedrooms?
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
nice.
like kind of
I
a
love this
kids
one.
room and or I mean it doesn't have to be kids room, but there's like a small bedroom next to the master
Oh.
upstairs. Just where
Do you
buddies
mind
stay.
if I check
Yeah,
out the
go ahead.
Oh, I love it. So the floor are like hollow floor. Nice. So this is all in one stone. So we go in. So ideal for our wife because we just go in because she's paralyzed. It's perfect. Just go in. Yeah. It's like
The laundry machine is the only thing that's not. There is a laundry machine downstairs.
okay. Yeah. But basically she needs 24-hour care.
Oh, okay. So something has to be here.
Yeah. So that's why it's looking.
So you have downstairs closet.
Yeah, nice.
With that.
Next to the kitchen. I like the
Another
layout.
Closet here. Like a pantry
Oh,
area there.
Nice. yeah.
Okay.
Like it. Very functional. I love all the windows.
Yeah, the windows are in good placement too. In this room, they're the best placement. So yeah, this is my master bedroom,
Oh, nice.
and yeah, this is
Oh,
like
sweet.
this
Beautiful.
is amazing. I mean, you could like with the couch. I move the couch around sometimes, but I can like sit up in bed and just look out to the ocean, and then the moon, how it like comes through. The
Well, you
windows.
crack a crystal too, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amethyst.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
I love the
having that about you.
Yeah, I went on a road trip with my friend. We went like 5 states, and I only met him like 3 weeks ago. We have common interests, your trend. I can't
Oh,
believe
yeah.
we're yeah.
Is he the owner
Um,
of that nursery?
Yeah.
And
So-
then, so this heats your room?
Oh
When
wow.
there's
Some,
fire downstairs?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So that's great. I love that you have the skylight when you lay down. You can see.
Yeah.
Nice. At night you can see the stars. Wow. So these are closets. You have 2 closets. Oh, nice. Oh,
Is it nervous or something?
yeah. Oh, beautiful. Are you an artist? I like that painting.
Not specific. I mean, in my own way. I think of this is my art of like
Yeah.
making properties. More
Yeah, me
beautiful and
too. I know.
usable.
Yeah.
That's my art. But no, that's Alex Gray.
Oh wow.
Is
I
this,
like Alex Gray.
how's this doing in terms of leakage?
I love all the
It doesn't.
natural light. That's what people need. You know, vitamin D.
It was leaking for a minute, and my buddy fixed it.
Okay.
But this is not from. That's not from leaking. It's from condensation. So there is
Okay.
like. I mean, yeah. It's
Oh,
not.
and,
a lot.
and there's a blind you can pull
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
That's nice.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Sure.
If you need a nap. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, nice.
And are there any leaking problems anywhere in the house?
No, I fixed everything that was an issue. This window had blown out, and when I got here, it needed. So these are all brand new windows. This was another big project.
Oh wow. So you put in this
These
window.
3 windows
Wow.
right here.
How much it cost for this one? You could get
Probably 10,000.
10,000. Wow. Nice. And then you have to bring it here. They come and
They
install.
came and I hired people to do it. I
Uh-huh.
had professionals.
Yeah, because it's more difficult. It's hard to do.
Yeah, this was
Big.
a tricky one. They had to build a whole scaffold and then they create a thing
Yeah.
here.
Oh wow, nice.
Awesome.
Nice blinds,
Yeah,
too.
Yeah.
beautiful. You have too much sound.
Just shitty blinds.
Wow,
Beautiful.
so peaceful. Love it.
Little office area back there.
Okay. And then this is the bathroom. This is the master bathroom on this side.
Ooh, priority.
Yeah, beautiful.
So nice. Did Ben do this?
I believe he did.
Yeah, it's like it reminds me of Ben and Marcy aesthetic.
Wow.
Nice. This is like a kid's room.
Yeah,
This
whatever
is really
you want.
cute.
I know this is really cute. I'm installing similar like kind of bay window at Trent property that I'm buying.
Nice.
So I already hired one of my
Are
friends.
you in the process of buying that?
Yeah,
Oh,
Wow.
that nursery space that I saw.
yeah, together with my friend. Yeah,
You are so busy.
yeah.
Where's that one?
In Lakeport.
Oh, cool.
I already start remodeling. I know.
Wow. Yeah.
And partying there. We were, you know,
Uh-huh. Oh yeah.
so we celebrate. Yeah, you have to come. On the 6th.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
Terry. I'm showing
For
you
your-
work again.
What, for your birthday?
No, not
Or
my birthday is in April, but
Oh,
the
okay.
6th.
Oh,
I met
March.
this, yeah, I want to
Oh.
do another art show. Have you come to
that's so
Upper Lake?
sweet.
Hopefully you'll be around. We do flying and art show
Where at?
in Upper Lake.
Oh.
It's only 2 hours away. If you need a ride, I could send my friend to pick you up enough.
He's always finding,
I know.
He's always
That's how I
finding
pick her up.
excuses to party and
I know,
drink
I
together.
know, because I met this great artist, and so I have to do a show for her. Her name is Rebecca, and it's great. And combined with her work, and also her, that's how I met her. She's an artist, wood art, amazing.
Oh, cool. I haven't seen you.
Yeah, I have to show you her work.
Yeah.
And she's also a singer. I can't wait for you to sing. Could you sing on the 6th? Enough time? I know. I love her song, Hungry Ghost.
I've heard you
So
sing.
beautiful. I know.
Oh really?
Um,
At Jippo's or
yeah,
something?
Jippo.
Yeah. She kind of sound like Alanis Morissette.
Jippo.
No.
You know what your song, Hungry Ghost, sound like Alanis Morissette. I've envisioned. Remember we're gonna do the music video. Could we do it tonight? No. Come on. The weather's good, good food. I made you some soup, so it'll be good.
You made me soup?
Yes,
Okay,
healing
let's do it
stuff.
tonight.
Yeah, so we have to do it tonight. I just envisioned we have to do it now. Okay, that's fine. I like something else to do about it. Remember, it'll be so magical.
The
Okay, with
basement's
your
the
art.
last part of the house.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you meant.
Yeah.
Oh, I never. Oh, that's a song. I didn't know.
So Ocean, are you available on the 6th?
What's that on the 6th?
Yeah, I'd love for you to come to Lake County.
I'll
Show
keep
you
it in
around.
mind. I have to be to Oregon on the 4th. I have an appointment in Oregon on the 4th, so
Oh.
it just depends if I'm
Oh,
back.
how far away?
It's like
Oregon?
6 hours.
6 hours
from
that you have to
here,
drive?
something like
Okay.
that.
I have a friend in Medford and also Malala. What area
Oh,
you
really?
meeting?
That's where I'm going to Medford,
Oh
actually.
yeah, wow.
Yeah.
So you might have to meet my friend Yuri.
His
Last
name's
time,
Yuri?
yeah, you know him? Yeah,
Well,
he's
I
a
know
pilot.
some Yuris, but yeah, no, I don't think
he's
I
a
know him.
pilot, and
That's
he
my,
have.
my born name, though.
Wow.
So, yeah.
So it's great. He's a professional pilot, and last time we become friends, and he actually stayed at one of my properties
Oh, cool.
with his girlfriend. His girlfriend cooked very good Thai. We do a tray. She's supposed to cook Thai on my party. I gave her a statue, and she cooked Thai food. It's great.
Awesome.
Yeah, I like the tray. It's great. With
Harley
others.
was gonna,
Wow.
who introduced Thomas, but he was
Yeah.
supposed to finish this. He did the rest of the door, and he was gonna like make this little,
So beautiful.
little
Carving.
carving thing. But,
Sweet.
yeah, that's the light,
I love
the
it.
sauna. There's a shower.
I
Outdoor
have a
stuff.
piece of driftwood that's like the perfect. I've always thought it was the perfect
Oh.
sauna handle. We could replace this.
Wow.
You know what? It would be nice. Oh, we'll actually have one on the inside. I forgot
yes,
about that.
yeah.
But yeah, we
I'm
could
gonna
have one
see
on the
if Yuri
outside.
around. Maybe you and Yuri could fly down together. Great, because I'll
I'd be curious
introduce you
to
to
meet him.
Yuri. Yeah,
The Yuri.
because he fly, he go to everywhere. He's a
I
professional
don't
pilot.
often meet other Yuris.
Yeah.
So I know a couple up in Oregon. So we have washer and dryer.
Were you born in the U.S. or you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just my grandpa came across from the Ukraine. and
Ukraine. Okay. Wow.
They named me Yuri.
Wow. Okay, that's great.
Yeah, this is.
But you change your name to
Those
Ocean. I
ones.
like Ocean better.
Yeah, you
I
like
know.
Ocean. Most people know me as Ocean, but
Beautiful, I love
yeah,
the ocean.
Yuri's like my official name. You know, on like
I
the
love the
paperwork.
ocean.
It's all.
You're the first Ocean I met, and I love it already. Ocean. is
I've
my
been
favorite.
I've been starting to hear people naming their kids Ocean. So,
Yeah, that's great. Yeah.
So this is like kind of wood storage space.
Wow.
And
A
then
lot of storage.
Yeah, I mean, I thought about turning into like a whole apartment down here or something.
That's a good idea
Yeah.
too.
With a laundry.
I know because it's always cool. That's what I
Yeah.
love about it. Kind of. Have you gone to Earthship? I love Earthship.
Yeah, Earthships hold
Yeah.
the temperature. And this house is actually
That's why I
pretty
wanted
good
to
about
do a
that.
road trip to go see the Earthship and stay in the Phoenix. You know how like you have your own food and everything. That's why my eventually goal with the church is that show people how to eat healthy. You know,
Perfect.
grow their own food.
Sounds
That'd
exciting
be-
for sure. I thought about building an Earthship here because the tire, Red Wing
Yeah.
tire,
Yeah.
had so many tires. I
Have
was
you
like,
gone
I could
see
just
a-
go take all the
I know, right? I go to the
Getting them
city.
down there, they just
Yeah,
have like,
no, I know, it
That's how
keeps
I
growing.
furnish all my property, free stuff from people moving.
yeah, it's a
My
great
God,
idea.
it's great. That's why it's good to have a truck. I get free animal, free bird, free snake, free pig. Sorry, pig. I know. Like, let's party with a pig. That's perfect.
So this is the whole solar thing. The
Yeah.
hotback
Wow, that's
system.
great.
And
So
then
this is the new one that you put in, or like?
These are new.
Okay.
These
great.
are brand like
These are the
2
new
months old or something like this.
Wow. So this one costs 10,000. That's the
They
original.
had more than 10,000, but yeah, this was
Wow.
like 12, a little over
12,000
Yeah.
total.
Fantastic.
With together
this
with the
one-
panels.
These are amazing. This is
Yeah.
like revolutionary. I have a
Yeah.
lot of batteries
Like-
and stuff. These are like light too, so you can,
Wow.
I mean, relatively light compared to the other ones.
Wow.
Who did,
Green wire.
Greenwire?
Yeah, yeah, they do all my
Who
work.
have you been working with specifically like, on their
Noah.
crew? With Noah?
No, yeah.
Wow.
Cool.
I mean,
He's a
I
friend of mine, so
really
that would be a
don't-
cool like, you know, a relationship I already have. So
Yeah.
Yeah, he's done all my solar work on the main house here.
Wow.
right on. Yeah, he's a good friend of mine.
Oh.
Their solar guy.
The solo guy. What's his name again?
Noah.
Noah.
Battles.
Okay. Yeah.
He's like one of the owners, I guess, too. I just found that out recently. That's
Yeah.
nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, it's so nice. I really
Yeah.
like him. But
He's a good guy.
yeah, so this is all just a nice system that's been here since I got here. But
Wow.
uh,
You know how
different
old
too.
it is? Is it
I'm not
easy to
sure.
use?
I'm not sure exactly. I'd
What
say
is the
that-
maintenance on these?
I'd
Yeah.
say that Ben put them in.
Oh.
somewhere
Yeah,
like 10
probably.
years ago, but
Yeah.
The maintenance on this isn't anything, and these aren't anything. Like the old ones, you had to fill with water, and it's
Yeah.
a hassle,
Oh,
but
so you
these,
don't have to?
you don't have to fill
Yeah.
these with anything,
Oh.
and you can drain them down to like almost empty instead of like with the other ones. It's like 40%, and then
Right.
they charge back up way faster too.
Yeah.
And so this just like
So
I was
what
saying,
is the maintenance
revolutionized.
then?
There's nothing. The only thing they told me is you don't want like water to freeze on them or like to moisture to freeze on them. And I was
Yeah.
thinking about building a little box, but I don't
Yeah.
think that you don't want to use them if there's like frozen moisture on them. But
Okay.
when he saw where I was putting it and all that, he was
Unlikely.
like, I wasn't really thinking of this situation when I was warning you about
Yeah,
that, you know. So,
okay.
but I did think about just building a little box around it just in case
Little
because they're
added.
expensive.
Sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is already kind of insulated and then it has airflow too.
Yeah. It'd be a nice little room for like summertime when it's hot down here. It's ideal. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, kind of cute.
Just like kindling for the sauna and spot.
So how many property you have, Ocean? This one in Oregon? You have
I
any
just
more?
have one in Oregon and
Oh.
this property.
Okay, two.
But I'm selling my one in Oregon. Oh yeah, you said
Yeah, I
you-
went there. Yeah.
You go there?
I didn't have a chance to because
Okay.
my friend
Yeah.
we got sidetracked with the property he wanted to buy.
Okay.
He decided to buy this place because it have like a business of like barn. They already make money from renting out barn for horses.
Oh, they rent out the barn
Yeah.
for horses. Oh, cool. That's
So
nice
this
to
guy-
have some kind of income
Right.
stream.
Yeah.
coming in for sure.
So he excited about that because and then the horse poop could fertilize his nursery that he was doing. But I was planning to go
Do
there
you still
again.
have your Coopers up there?
Yeah, I'll take you guys up there. So, woodshed with garbage shed. There's the old generator shed beyond that, and then the new generator right here on the side. So there's the old generator there
Oh,
too.
generator.
There's
How
the
often
back.
you use that generator?
Very, very infrequently with these lithium ion.
You're
Especially
using the
almost
old
done.
generator as your backup now? Is that what you're saying?
So it take like diesel or?
Propane.
Propane.
Just from that propane tank down
Oh.
there. You can't really see it from this position. It's right behind the.
So your only neighbor is that one?
No,
And then
so
the other-
these,
oh,
so
these
our
are-
property line is right there, and
So that's the neighbor?
this was the neighbor that I was saying was so close. Yeah. So this is the property that for me, I was always like, I'll buy their property and like
Yeah, are
clean
they
it
for
up
sale?
and stuff.
It feels like the same count.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard that they will sell it, but I've also heard that they want to sell Gary.
So you have two
Okay,
neighbors,
still.
that one. and
Yeah,
that one.
I've heard that Gary kind of live his life out, wants to live his life out there.
Yeah.
So, but it's also a little, they don't really maintain it the best when I'm trying to make like a pristine space here. It would be nice to have that and just a little bit more
Yeah.
space if in the
How
long
often
run.
they stay there? They're not here?
No, they're here almost all the time, but they're really quiet and they're
Mm-hmm.
really nice people too. And these two are in
How old are they?
Baja like 6 months of the year.
Okay.
I feel like it was seven.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. They live here a
60s,
long time.
60s or 70s.
Wow.
Yeah.
So they must have to like, if they have to drive to this, they have to grow their own food, right? It's hard to.
I think they probably grow some of their own food, but yeah,
How many
you
acres
stock
they
up.
have?
I think about 10 too.
Oh,
I think
10.
everyone has. They originally all bought it as a 40-acre, and then they split it off into.
10 acres.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's one other property down there that Sarita owns, and I've heard rumor that she would sell that too. And it's actually the one that the school's on, and I don't think that they're separate parcels, so I don't know how she would actually sell that or how that all
Right.
works.
Yeah.
Because when you look at maps, it says that it's the same parcel. But anyway, her house burned, so I think there's just a cabin and then like a little garden area.
Nice. And then
Did you
who's
see
that?
the
Is
school
that?
when you came in? Did
Huh?
you see the
The
school?
whale, right.
Yeah, I think.
That's where my kid goes
Oh,
to
wow.
school. My younger one.
Wow.
My older one goes to the
Oh, that's
South
great.
Fork, but yeah.
It's like
What
probably
grade?
a 5-minute walk.
She's in 8th grade.
8th grade. Okay.
Yeah.
What time she get out? Soon.
She gets out at 3:10.
Oh, 3:10. That's great. Oh. So you live very close right now, Colin?
Yeah, it's just like towards the top of the Gulch. It's on the Humboldt County
Wow,
side.
what small world.
I know. Yeah, it's just over
That's
yonder.
great.
Yeah, and my ex-husband, he spent like countless hours here as a kid because
Oh,
he was
wow.
friends with Yana, Carol's
Okay.
daughter.
Oh.
Yeah, a lot of people have told me different stories of this spot. It's
This
had a
place
lot
has so
of-
much history.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nancy was telling me that her and her husband came and lived under these trees in a potato chip truck, and they were like the first settle. And she's like in her 80s, or she
Wow,
was
that's
the
so
one- she just had a
interesting.
stroke
Nancy
recently.
Peregrine?
Yeah, she's like the oldest person in the
She's
golf.
totally one of the
striper.
founders. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you meet Hoy when she was alive? She was one
I
of the
don't think
first
so.
ones too. She was like she's a black woman with
Oh,
like lots of moles on her face and like dreadlocks. You'd
I
remember
didn't-
her.
I didn't meet her. No.
She
no.
might have passed before you came, but around that time. But she was another one that's been here since like the 60s.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what other building on this property?
So we'll walk up here. Let me just. We'll put on.
Those are
I
so
love
pretty,
all the
aren't
tree.
they? These are so gorgeous.
Uh-huh. What do they do? Flower? Do they grow any fruit? But they're beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful. I love all the daffodils coming out. Perfect time, springtime, perfect over
Wow.
here.
I know,
So-
right?
Yeah, everything's blossoming. I really love this tree. That one's a mulberry when it pops out.
Nice.
Yeah.
Tool shed right there. It's got
Nice.
chainsaws and pressure washers and shovels and all that. Yeah.
This looks like it's trying to be some kind of house or something. But
I can still not figure out
maybe it's
what
just
they
an
built.
altar space. I
Yeah.
think it's just our altar space.
I know,
It could
perfect.
be an awesome altar space.
Yeah.
They did have these on here. And I
Yeah.
thought
Okay.
maybe they were gonna build it into a cob oven. I thought
Yeah.
about doing it. You could like build this up into a cob oven
Yeah.
and have that as like wood storage or something. But this would be a really nice altar space
Right?
too. Like have some
Beautiful
crystals
outdoor.
and
Yeah.
whatever different-
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful. So peaceful. Oh, so you drove that Sprinter? That's yours, huh?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
that's what we
nice.
just went to Baja and we
Oh,
did a
how
month
cool.
down there with my buddy and his family, and they put
How
their
much you
trailer.
bought that one for?
It was 200,000.
You got 200,000. Wow. Must be cool. 200,000.
What
That one.
for that van?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all built.
You know,
out
I buy
on the
4
inside.
house less than 200,000. All together on the same street, they're all gone up now.
I know.
Yeah, well,
I know.
one
How
of
you
them,
roll.
I know,
away.
I know. Wow, I can't believe 200,000. Wow. Must be what they put inside, like solar
Yeah.
power.
Well, it's all done.
You bought
out.
it
I
new.
mean,
Okay, wow.
that's like the going rate for what
Yeah,
they
the-
did to
oh,
it.
yeah.
What are you doing with this slab?
So that's what's going on the counter.
Oh, nice.
This is an old growth slab. I just bought it the other
Wow.
day.
Wow.
It's like
Nice.
a couple $1,000
Where'd you find
slab.
Redwood.
This is our buddy up in Arcata. We have two different guys that mill that we get from.
So this is
and
redwood?
This
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
this
Beautiful.
is OG old growth.
Oh.
And so we're gonna leave one live edge and
Yes.
and then one
I love that.
cut, you know.
Yeah.
And then they actually, it was such a thick slab that we got this other piece too. So there's just like it's thinner. It's like an inch, but there's another really beautiful slab off of it too.
Nice.
But this is all gonna fit into the kitchen
nice.
theoretically. So.
Gorgeous.
Wow, so beautiful.
Yeah, this is
It's
little
such a
dog
big
thing.
tree. Look at this tree. It's amazing, right?
These are incredible
I know.
old growth fir.
Yeah,
God.
they've been here for a long time, and because they're so close to the coast, they grow extra dense instead of
Oh.
as big. And so when I first bought this, I had them up these and cut. There's like a top in there that was leaning toward the house that was split, you know. And so I had him climb and do all that work up there. And he told me he was counting the rings, and he said it was like 350 years old or something like that.
Wow,
and when you
that's
look
amazing.
at the old there's old pictures of how when they had this whole hill clear cut, and I can pretty much, it seems like I can pick out where these trees were when they must have left them when they logged everything else, and as like a landing spot or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially big ones like this.
Oh yeah.
I'm the one
So-
out in like the redwoods.
So we're still on the
Me
three.
too. Me too.
We're still on the 3 acre. There's a 3 acre and a
So
7 acre.
this is like the line of the 3 acres.
Okay, so
right
the 3
here.
acres on this one, and then
Yeah, this is all 3 acres, like down to the road down there where you came, and then all the way down to the road there.
so they built the house with permit and everything with permit.
No,
No, okay,
yeah.
no permit.
Not really.
Okay.
but it's all. This is all. This house especially, but this is all permittable. Like the foundation, it has a solid foundation, and there's
Like
no,
most
you know,
of the way.
there's
Yeah.
no issues with the sound foundation. If I think everything in this was overbuilt, like if you had someone and wanted to permit it, but most everything in the gulch wasn't permitted,
My
basically.
house is not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's-
Wow,
But
who
it's
did the
safe and
gate?
it's well built.
Yeah.
I don't know who did the gate.
Nice. I like the gate too. Very creative. Wow. Okay. So this is another road to go up.
Yeah, this was the original road.
Okay. Wow. And so this is the other parcel.
Why'd you decide to change? Oh wait. So
You mean the fence? Or what?
no, you. Yeah, I remember this a long time ago. So people used to just drive up this way. And,
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. This was before, I put in this road here.
Okay.
So basically Ben put in that flat there,
Got it.
and then I put in this road here, because I wanted to like connect it all.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
That's good. Yeah, that's cool. So
Okay.
is that still drivable? You could go down that way.
Yeah, totally. I had
you
a
could go
couple
all the
burn
way.
pits on it recently, but yeah.
That's cool.
I rocked it when I first got to the
Oh, nice. Okay, so this is the 7 acre. How many
Okay.
buildings it has on this?
It has quite a
Yes.
few.
Oh, wow.
Let's see. Got a couple of guys up here working, doing burn tiles.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So they have to trim all the tree, huh? Like that long.
So I had that same buddy go and limb like
Huh.
every single fir tree pretty much in here.
Oh, nice. And these are
and cut
greenhouse.
out just some of the extra, just things to open it up.
Yeah.
So these are the garden beds,
Yeah, so you could grow
water,
all kind of
power,
food.
irrigation, timers, everything like that. I have like clear plastic for them if you want to grow veggies and
Wow.
start early.
Yeah.
Did you ever get abated? Were you
No.
permitted?
No,
Or you
But
never got an abatement?
no.
That's great.
I don't. They weren't really doing them in Mendocino very much. So
Yeah.
So this is not Humboldt County, meaning.
no.
Nope.
This
That's
is
good.
Mendocino.
Better, huh?
It's right
This is
over
like the
line.
forgotten corner of Mendocino that no one knows about.
Right?
So yeah, this cabin We have a 20 by 50 shop here with radiant floor heating.
Ooh.
You could have a big dance party or something.
Yeah,
Have you done that?
No, but you could. I mean, you would. I mean, just if you're not using it to dry stuff, then.
Right.
But it's a nice big job.
So you used it as your drying shed?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
This is the cabin I stayed in.
Oh, wow, that's good. That's
He's
a
cleaning
tipsy.
and doing the windows in here, but this is.
Look the same. You stay in this one for a couple months. Wow, I like the tub. Wow.
Similar.
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome.
Wow, thank you. Beautiful. I like the coffee tub. Nice.
Yeah, the box up there. Investigate here. Just sweep it down. Cool. We'll just poke our heads in probably. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, small little kitchen, but you got the
Yeah.
fridge, and this is the propane, or you can run it off of
Oh,
110.
nice.
Yeah, it's clean, so it's kind of
Yeah,
part of it.
yeah, I like the skylight.
Oh, it's nice. I'm gonna clean those right now. You get a little better view.
Yeah, nice.
It's nice all the glass he's
Had
got.
a little bit of a leak, but we
Yeah.
sealed it.
Yeah.
Does it look the
Where
same?
was it? The leaf?
Oh, just in those skylights, but we resealed it.
Oh, okay,
It wasn't a
gotcha.
bad thing. It was just dripping a little bit on this
I like
stuff
the
right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
running stove.
Yeah.
Good. Lots of light.
So you stay here 3 months, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It was pretty miserable. It was the middle of the winter.
Oh, that's good.
Raining and
Yeah, this place is remote.
yeah.
Just a little wood shed, and then like storage on the other side of that.
Fire, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you have a yurt too. Wow, nice.
Yeah.
Was it
that-
here or you put it in?
No, I put this yurt.
Oh, I love
in
yurt.
the flat, and
You see, I built, my friend built me a diamond yurt. It's
Oh,
like
cool.
insulated.
yeah, this is all insulated. I don't know what the diamond yurt is, but I've built a number of yurts. It's been kind
It's
of
just
a thing
made of
mine.
wood instead of like.
Oh,
marble.
cool. Yeah, I've done one of
You,
those.
have
so
one.
you leave this up all year round?
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
like everything.
I
Like,
love it. Look.
I don't really want to take like all the supplies and like to do everything that you want. It's like, yeah, I'm not attached to anything.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oops, wait. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, this is.
Little,
I could have
yeah.
brought you guys the other way. This is a little bit quick.
Perfect. I like the color. You
We were
picked.
gonna build.
You
We
know-
had planned to build like a deck here and then like a stairway.
Kind of like a turquoise.
down
That's
onto
the
this.
color I paint my art gallery.
Really?
This
Yeah, I
turquoise.
like this color.
I
a
love
lot.
that color.
Does this
Green
have
and
like
blue.
a kitchen or anything in
Big
it, or it's
circle.
just a room?
So it's just a big room, but that's yeah. I have an extra refrigerator and an extra stove.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, I mean, what I do, because the floors obviously being used, I just put like the pergo flooring down
Yeah.
over it, and then I have windows. I have the curved window kit for
Uh-huh.
it, which I've never put up a yurt with those, but
Uh-huh.
I'm super stoked that it has that. We just never needed it,
Uh-huh.
and so I put like, a couple of the curved, they're actual glass curved windows.
Oh,
Make
nice.
it a nice house, and I mean it's a 30-foot, so some people build lofts in them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know a whole family that
Stay in one. Yeah, I
raised
see
their
it.
kids in
Yeah.
the 24-foot ones.
Oh,
You
yeah.
do a lot.
How much you buy this one? You buy it new?
I bought it new, but it was from a friend that they got divorced and they just bought this, and it was brand new in the box, but they were like, let's get rid of it. And I spent like 30 on it altogether with putting up the underneath and the wood framing.
Oh, nice. And you have storage container too, the blue one. For storage or like?
Yeah, I put in that storage container. This
Okay, so that's
wood
two.
storage here.
Nice.
Here we can walk back to the long house.
Okay. I love all these trees. Never seen anything so big. So beautiful. Does it look the same as you when you were here before? Or different?
Well, I mean, I was here just a couple of years ago,
Yeah.
so yeah, it looks the same to him.
Yeah. So 7 acres. This,
This is all 7 acres in it. I had part of the property line tagged out, the upper part, but basically the other part goes down to there's a creek down there.
so that's
Okay.
part of the property too?
This is all part of the property.
Oh, that one too. Wow.
So this is there's another entrance road that comes up down here with another gate. And then
Yeah.
this comes here, this is the water for the school down here.
Oh. Right. So 3 buildings.
I like your little stairs here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like that's
Sturdy.
yeah, they're pretty solid. So then yeah, this is the long what we call the long house.
Longhouse. Okay, that's great. Solar power too over
Yeah,
here.
there's solar here.
You put in the solar too?
We just set up this solar. We didn't have green wire to do this.
Yeah.
So,
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Oh,
doing the tour.
yeah.
Hi.
It's a good walk.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Good.
So
Good.
this
You
yeah,
met
another
Carl? She's the same. She used to live here.
For a minute.
Oh man.
At the little cabin.
Oh, they're the one we just passed?
Yeah.
When I was a teenager, like a million years ago, for 2 months in the middle of a raging, like, winter storm.
Oh,
So yeah, the little hoop.
Yeah, nice.
There's an outhouse in this one.
oh,
The little shed, and then the longhouse here.
nice.
This is the extra fridge I was saying would be good for the yurt or
Yeah.
replacing in. Because I bought this fridge brand new last year, so they had a bigger fridge.
Uh-huh.
So either that in the yurt and that one in here,
Yeah.
vice versa. So that yeah, you
Wow.
easily make the yurt livable.
Yeah. Nice.
One bedroom there with some
One
bunk beds.
Oh, nice. Okay. Okay.
You smell it?
It smells something, but I don't think that's propane. But it smells like they just cooked food in here, kind of. But also this does run off propane, so but it shouldn't smell like.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Beautiful.
And then yeah, there's another room back there, a bathroom.
So that's the ocean over here. So from here to Shelter Cove Airport, you could drive that way or no?
You go back to the pavement where you guys, and instead of going in by the school, you go out to the right, like as if you were going to Terra, if you see that later. So you go out Chamise Mountain Road
Yeah.
until you hit Shelter Cove
Okay.
Road, and then you go left there.
Yeah.
There's some gravel road, a little section of gravel road right there, but the rest is nice pavement.
Okay, nice. It's also Shelter Cove Road. Just go through that one. Nice. So
Is
this
that,
one more
is that fir
privacy. You
tree
have
still
no
on
neighbor.
your on the property?
I think it's the line.
So this road is a private road or?
Yeah, that's just mine.
Oh, your road too. Okay.
And so this is, I think the property line pretty much follows that down at an angle
Oh wow,
all the
nice.
way down.
So did you build this one or it was here?
This one was here, but we did a lot. It didn't have a kitchen.
Oh.
It didn't have a second bedroom here. It was just like
Oh,
we put in a bunch of the flooring.
oh nice.
But yeah,
Okay.
it was unfinished. It was kind of just a shell.
Yeah. And then so this is a have a bathroom or this is the bathroom also?
There is a bathroom in there.
Okay.
But then there's an out. It doesn't have a toilet, internal toilet, so the toilet is right here.
Oh, the
I
toilet.
was going to dig out and put in a septic system here, but I just haven't. It hasn't been like a priority necessarily.
Oh.
Totally could though, huh?
Yeah, it would be easy, and then put it.
Okay.
And yeah, like if you want to grow things, all the
Yeah.
pots are. I mean, I got massive amounts of pots, and they're
Yeah,
all staying
great.
if you want them.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I like to grow stuff and give it to people.
Yeah.
It's great. That way they have food.
Definitely.
That's the best way to give, homeless people. Teach them to grow their own food.
Yeah.
Instead of money, give them plants. And they could,
Yeah, I love sharing food, and
Yeah.
I, a lot of times just like make food for all my friends. But
Same with me. I learned how to cook through my friend Dr. William. I like to make food now.
Huh.
Is that because more healing and he told me only cook when you're happy and
yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good idea.
that way it come out better. Yeah. Beautiful. I'm glad you're here today. The weather's so good.
Yeah,
Perfect.
perfect day.
So
So we can go back and then we can go up. There is like kind of a goat trail up, but it doesn't.
okay.
it's not
So
gonna
those
do
are the 3 buildings on this lot.
Well, there's
There's more?
3 livable
Wow.
spaces that are right now livable,
Yeah.
and then the yurt, like I was saying,
Yeah.
can easily be livable,
Livable.
and then you could have some bunk beds or whatever.
Okay.
You know,
So we could
different
walk a
rooms.
different way back, like this way.
No, he was saying we could go that way if we wanted to, but
It's a goat trail. We'll go this way.
not for cowboy boots.
Okay. This way more steep. Yeah. Okay. I should wear the other one. orange bush. So beautiful. Redwood grow here too, or no? Just you have any
It's
red?
too close to the coast.
Oh,
I
that's
wanted to
right.
plant one and see. I mean, there are a couple
Yeah.
down in the meadow down there, but they're more protected. They basically need a little more protection from the ocean.
Yeah.
I think they grow on like the second ridge back usually. Except down at Usal Beach, and there's some right there, but they're all candelabra.
Yeah. Nice. So this other building, what is this one? Oh, that's different.
She said that's the workshop.
A
with the-
workshop, okay. Oh, that's the workshop. I didn't see that one yet. Huh? The metal building, did you put that one in? The workshop.
We installed that, yeah.
Oh, nice. How many?
Jason led that one.
What did he use?
Oh, the shop building?
Oh, wow. And that one, we were in there earlier.
When did he stop working for you?
Earlier this year. Got kind of weird.
Didn't it get weird with him? Yeah.
He was really chill for a while, but it got, well, I was hearing some stories about things being weird with my other employees and him, and then it just started getting really weird. And, yeah, he ended up like leaving all his stuff and like left his cabin just an absolute mess and all that. But
Yeah.
just a bummer because he had a good relationship on it.
Yeah.
This is the shop.
Oh, nice. And you could park cars in here.
We got it just kind of stacked up with supplies right now.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, this is great.
Yeah.
So you have light electricity here?
Yeah, well, there's
Oh,
actually, usually we have a generator up here. So
okay.
it's all wired for all the power and we just need to run it up. from the
How much
conduit
did it
to
cost
the
for you
one.
to do this one?
This one was probably close to 50 once we did everything. And the floor was like a big thing. And then we did the
50,000?
radiant heating and then all the radiant set up there. It was like another, that
That's
added up.
expensive.
Yeah.
Radiant.
So they come out and install it for you, or?
No, we built it on those guys. Harley, Dylan, those guys over there, and then Jason, who
Wow.
you know.
So you know Holly a long time?
Yeah, like at least as long as I've owned this property.
Oh, wow,
So
that's
5
great.
years. I met him through Dylan, the other guy that was back there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know Laura. That's how I know Holly. And so,
They were supposed to take down that, but they're just
Oh,
they're
camping.
in the middle of
Where
taking.
does water come from? Do you have a spring?
that's
Yeah.
neat. They could camp here even. Yeah, they can.
Oh,
They leave it
I
on.
left this valve on earlier.
Yeah.
I thought there was water.
Yeah, luckily we're here. Huh? Yeah. So we don't waste water. Okay, good. Wow. Yeah, luckily we're here, huh?
I
Yeah.
was messing with them earlier and I forgot to turn that valve off.
Oh, wow. They were cleaning up. Okay.
So yeah, Jason, this is one of the things Jason left, and so we just never took it down, and they're bleaching it and then gonna
Yeah. So
roll it
water.
up. So these are the old original tanks when I got here,
Uh-huh.
and I don't really use them. They're like backup.
Yeah.
Well, these were plumbed in, but they're easily plumbed in, and then these ones are plumbed in.
Uh-huh. And so you have well water over here?
No, we have spring water. It's really
Spring.
nice. They say it's like Shasta
Oh.
water.
Yeah, our water in the gulch is like the best water.
Oh, wow. So
I don't
that, you
filter
store
it, I
water?
just drink.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Never have.
So yeah, I put in this
Oh.
tank, and this
Oh.
is like
How much that tank cost you?
that was $65,000.
60,000. Wow, for
Yeah.
water tank. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
That's-
Do you have a house tank that's separate from your ag tank?
No, I just use that for everything. But it's
Okay.
all the spring water.
So you store it. Oh.
Yeah.
During the spring when the water.
And is it, where's the spring?
It's down below. We pump it out.
Okay.
Oh.
Is it solar powered, the pump?
No, it's run off of propane tanks.
Okay.
There's a group between these three neighbors. We have like a shared system that
Okay.
we pump it up.
How's that work?
You just each get a day, or we get 2 days, and then we share Sunday. And I mean, you can pump in like 2 hours or 3 hours. You can pump like 3,000 gallons, and it works pretty good. You know, now and then we'll have like a break in the line somewhere, and you got to walk the line, but it just happens with water systems. But yeah, dude, I'm at like, this is a 40,000 gallon tank,
Wow.
and I'm a third full, it looks like right now.
Oh, okay.
So I just haven't really been pumping
How can
much.
you tell from here?
That little like bar thing right there.
Okay, yeah.
It's,
The
there
orange
it goes
bar.
1 through 10, and there's like a little red
I see
thing,
it.
and
Okay.
that's saying it's at 3.
Oh, right on.
So
That's cool.
and then so that's much better than having it in plastic like this.
Yeah,
Totally.
metal,
And
metal.
it's like engineered,
Yeah.
and I mean
Pretty
if there was a
well shaped.
fire,
They deliver everything for 65,000.
Yeah,
There,
they
huh?
put it. Yeah,
Wow. So do you need a permit for that, or they just come and sell?
none of this is permitted, but I have engineered plans for this and
Okay.
this, so that like you could just take it to an engineer or take it to the. You don't need to take it to an engineer. You take it straight to the county, and you can just be like, oh, I have
Oh, okay.
this.
So because you don't have permits for anything, have you not been able to get fire insurance or?
I have fire insurance.
You do, okay.
But I have one thing that's happened after the big Santa Rosa fires is it just went way up because
Yeah.
it's
How much did it
California. It's like $8,000 a year.
Like,
California Fair Plan is the only person that will cover us because the
Okay.
independent companies after Santa Rosa fire were like, no, we're not going to cover
I've
you.
heard
So
that
like,
California Fair Plan.
yeah. So California Fair Plan is basically they came in and just said like we have to be able to get or if you have a loan on a property, you have to have insurance to cover like
Yeah.
you know the $700,000 house and stuff like that. You know, and so they had to create an option for people, and they were just like, but it's going to be super expensive.
so you have a loan on here? Yeah.
I have a little bit of a loan.
Okay. So what bank you go to?
What's that?
What bank? Just
It's a
local?
person. It's Mark McMonigal.
Oh, okay.
It's the guy that sold it to me.
Oh, okay,
That lives
good.
in Chile.
Oh, okay. Oh. So you live in Chile now? Oh,
Yeah, he lives in Chile. He has a house down there. And so here we can walk right here.
oh okay. Nice.
And yeah, and some more hoops. And obviously, there's a lot of soil here. We've
Yeah.
brought in a lot of soil.
Yeah. Wow.
Like, we'll clean up here. Next to this.
So you probably have a lot of deer here.
Yeah, there's quite a few deer. There's turkey.
Wow. Any bear that come here?
Bear?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, they do. Okay.
I haven't actually seen a bear, but I know that they're here, and I've
Mountain
definitely
lions
seen.
too.
Yeah. So that's the water storage tank. Wow, it's amazing how they got it up there, huh? I guess in pieces then.
Yeah, they landed it here, and they had a skid steer, and they drove it up. And
Oh. And then you pump the water there. How often you have to pump and fill it? Refill it?
it depends how much water you're using, but I mean, one day of pumping that thing, and you can go. I mean, I'll have 4 different people here showering and doing
Oh.
everything, and we can go weeks. I mean, I left for a month, and they pumped once for like 4 hours.
Okay.
And today I'm pumping for 8 hours, so you can get a lot more.
Okay. So we got all the building covered? Oh.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, okay, that's great. Oh, peaceful. I love it.
Yeah, it's really quiet.
So
here.
the black sand beach is that way, right?
Yeah, it's pretty much. Yeah, maybe a little bit more like there, but yeah.
So from here, drive to the airport, how long? You think 15 minutes?
20, 25.
Yeah,
25
I say
minutes.
25 to be like
So
reasonable.
go to that way. Okay.
You can follow me out and I'll drive.
Okay. Yeah.
Go there.
You go that way. Are you going to Shelter Cove too?
Well, that's where I'm staying right now.
Okay,
So
good.
I'm living with
Yeah.
the guy that I'm seeing right now. I'm
Okay.
not living in my house. In the
Okay, good.
Gulch.
Yeah. So you're staying in Shelter Cove. That's
It's
great.
not in the bowl. It's in an area of Shelter Cove called the Zoo.
You do?
It's closer to the general store, the Shelter Cove General Store.
So you live? Oh yeah, that's great.
yeah.
So you live very close to the general store and everything.
Pretty
in the
close,
Black Sand
yeah.
Beach. That's great.
Yeah.
Love that area.
It's been good, but I want my own place.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I
Yeah.
like my own space.
Yeah, definitely. I can understand that.